Most of the internet feels familiar, safe, predictable. But every once in a while, someone finds something they were never supposed to see. Hidden pages, strange accounts, videos with no explanation, and sometimes the scariest part is realizing someone else was already watching. These are 3 disturbing true stories found deep on the internet. A Reddit user claimed he found the live stream completely by accident. He said it happened around 1 a.m. while browsing an old forum dedicated to obscure websites. Most of the links were dead, broken pages, error messages. But one thread simply said, "He's still streaming." Underneath it was a link. No description, no replies. Curious, he clicked it. The page loaded slowly. Black background. No chat. No title. Just a live stream. At first, it looked like a normal room. Dim lighting, old furniture, a single lamp in the corner. And sitting at a desk was a man facing away from the camera, completely still. The stream had supposedly been live for over 18 hours, but there were no viewers, no comments, nothing. At first, the Reddit user assumed it was some kind of art project, so he left the tab open while browsing other sites. About 20 minutes later, he glanced back at the stream. The man was gone. The chair was empty, but the stream was still running. He said that's when he noticed something strange. The camera angle had changed, slightly higher than before, like someone had adjusted it. He kept watching, trying to figure out if this was pre-recorded. Then suddenly, movement appeared at the edge of the frame. A person slowly walked past the doorway in the background, too dark to see clearly. But what bothered him was the way they moved. Slow, unnatural, almost like they were trying not to make noise. Then the person stopped and slowly turned toward the camera. The Reddit user said he physically leaned closer to his screen at this point, trying to see the face. That's when the figure spoke, very quietly, barely audible. It said, "He can see you now." The stream instantly went offline. The original thread disappeared less than an hour later, and according to the Reddit user, the link never worked again. A college student posted this after downloading a file from a hidden archive site. He said the website looked ancient. No images, just text links. Most of them led nowhere, except one folder called Recovered Home Videos. Inside were dozens of unnamed video files. No dates, no descriptions. He downloaded one out of curiosity. The video opened on a dark suburban street at night. Handheld camera footage, shaky. Someone was breathing heavily behind the camera. At first, nothing happened. Just houses, streetlights, silence. Then the camera stopped in front of a house. The person recording zoomed in toward an upstairs window. And standing inside was a man staring directly back. Not moving, just watching. The Reddit user said it genuinely unsettled him, because the man looked aware of the camera. Then suddenly, the person filming whispered, "That's not where he lives." The camera immediately turned away. Fast footsteps, heavy breathing. Then the footage cuts. The next clip automatically played, this time inside a different house. The camera slowly moved through a hallway, dark, silent, until it reached a bedroom. Someone was asleep inside, and beside the bed, standing completely still, was the same man from the first video. The footage ended there. The Reddit user said he deleted everything immediately, but before deleting the folder, he noticed one final file. Its name was different from the others. It was titled, "Your House." He never opened it. This was one of the strangest posts on Reddit before it vanished. A user claimed he found a strange video buried deep in a recommendations chain online. The video itself wasn't disturbing, just static footage of an empty parking garage. No sound, no movement. But the comments were terrifying. Every comment was time-stamped, and every few minutes, someone would post things like, "He's entering now," "Level 2, walking east side." The Reddit user assumed it was some ARG or joke, until he noticed something. The comments matched the movements in the video. Tiny movements, easy to miss. A shadow appearing briefly in the distance, a figure crossing between parked cars. Then one comment appeared live while he was watching. It said, "He stopped watching the screen." The Reddit user froze. Because seconds earlier, he had looked away from his monitor to answer a text message. He refreshed the comments. New message. He looked back. At this point, he became convinced someone was watching him somehow. Then the final comment appeared. Posted by an account with no username, it simply said, "Turn around." The Reddit post ended there. No updates, no replies. The video and comments section disappeared the next day. The internet is full of forgotten places, abandoned pages, hidden videos, strange accounts, but sometimes you don't find them by accident. Sometimes they find you first. Subscribe to Dark Signal for more disturbing true stories.